Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I thought I'd give you a little bit of a review about some brushes that I've been using a lot lately. Um, and they are the Royal and Langnickel Zen series of brushes. Now I picked these up at Michael's. There are multiple ways that you can get them as far as sets and collections and things like that, through them at least. But I buy them like this, or I have been. I've actually picked up two different ones. They each come with like a little bit of a different brush, but then there are some that have like the same brushes in each one, so you have to be careful with that if you don't want to repeat. You don't want to get like brushes you've already got. Let's say like you have a really thin brush or a fan brush and you don't need 6 of them. Well, then you need to make sure that you're not buying 6 of them. So at some point you're going to have to go back to buying original like single style brushes. But at Michael's, this is on the second tier. They do 3 levels. They have the basic, which there actually is 2 different brushes that they carry there. I think 2 different brands. And then they have the second level, which is this one, and a long handle version of these, I believe. And then they have the 3rd level, which I'm not entirely sure what the brand was on that, but they call that one their artist's level. So these are a nice intermediate. Personally, I've used them for a little bit now, and I really like them. These ones aren't even out of the box yet, as you can see. I was going to do a little unboxing here and just kind of unbox them in the video. But, you know, I haven't used this yet, but just the weight of them, the way they're balanced, and it's just and even the finish. I use a lot of inks and then sometimes acrylic paints, and, you know, sometimes with other brushes, like I wish I had an example off the top of my head, but I don't. Well, maybe this one. Like if you could see right on the tip here, this is all white because of all the white inks that I've used with it. But, you know, the handle's white. Now this is one of the Michael's Tier 1 brushes, which is made by Simply Simmons. Which that's a good brush too, but I feel like I really like these a lot better. I really like the finish too. It's that slick, like metallic look. Now, obviously, and it just looks really pleasant. It's all the same color for the most part, with the handle, and the brush, into the bristle holder here, and then it does still have the like the brand name, the manufacturer, and then like the size and all that on it. Now, both of these, and you know, I love Michael's. It's not a secret. I love Michael's. It's where I love to shop for like brushes and things like that, and things that I want to try. But they only have a limited supply of things that I want to try. I mean, a lot of times I'll end up going to a local art store because that's what you have to do. You know, Michael's has a variety of things. But like these, I don't remember how many different sets there were. The short handles, like I said, there were some more that are specifically made for watercolors. These are made for like the all media, which I probably could buy the watercolor ones and be fine. But a lot of them have like a couple of white hairbrushes in them, and I'm trying to avoid that if I can. So I went with the all medias. Both of these I used with coupons. That's why I love going to Michael's. You can try them, you can try them cheaper. They run about $15 per set, with most of the brushes individually running about $5 to $6. So when you do the math there, I mean, if you can get a lot of them that you want through their sets, that's probably the better way to go. Especially because Michael's has always got some sort of 40 and 50 and 60% off coupons going, depending on the weekend and everything. So if you don't have the Michael's app, you should be getting that, because you can just pull out your phone and, you know, get coupons and stuff like that. It's really easy, really nice. Like I never planned to necessarily go to Michael's. I'll just be driving by like, oh, I'm gonna stop at Michael's, and oh wait, I have coupons, sweet. So this set, the set that I have out that I've actually showed you, I picked up with a coupon for 60% off, and they ended up costing me somewhere in the, like before taxes, it ended up costing me $6. These were a little bit more expensive because I think I only had like a 40% off coupon, but still, always good, especially because it's right after the holidays, and I don't know about you, but people love to give me gift cards, and Michael's is one of the places that I got a gift card from this year, even though I didn't use it yet. So, great brushes, great weight. I really can't say anything bad about them yet. I've used them on a few things. I haven't, you know, gone overboard with them as far as using them, because I'm still, you know. But they are the brush they seem to reach for first. So went ahead and took these out of the package for you, and it's literally, there's nothing, you know, in here. There's, you know, your brushes, and they're held in with a piece of tape down here, so you might want to have a box cutter or something like that. Either to cut the tape or just be able to pry the tape up, which I'll just pry it up for the sake of the video. But pull it off to the side here. And then, you know, you've got your brushes. You've got, and this one is a 1/8. You've got a little fan brush. You've got a nice angle brush. It's the 1 inch. You've got a 16, just like a straight brush, and then you have what looks to be a liner right there, which is a 10 size 0. So, I mean, like I said, they seem to be the brushes I go for the most. They seem to hold up well to the inks and the acrylics. This is another piece I'm working on here that you'll see a video for later once it gets finished, and that's using some ink, using acrylics, not inks, and it seems to be holding up just as well as it does with the inks. In fact, maybe a little bit better with the ink, but that's probably due to the fluidness of the material, not the brush itself. So I do recommend that if you're looking for a set of new brushes or just a couple of brushes to try out, just add to what you have. As you can see, these are just kind of adding to what I have. But if you'd like to try them out, I definitely recommend it. You can pick them up pretty cheap, especially with these sets. Like, you know, if you're looking to switch brands maybe, or maybe you have some cheap brushes you're looking to step up, I definitely recommend giving these a shot. You probably won't regret it. I really don't see how you would for the price point, even if you hate them. You know, even if you pay full price, you paid $15, you got 5 brushes. Let's say you picked up a couple, you paid $15, you got 3 brushes, you know, depending on what you picked up. And also, I believe there was some sort of bigger kit. There was like a case. It was like $40 or something like that. I didn't really look too much into that because I wasn't going to buy that. I would probably buy it now because I tried the brushes and I liked it, but I didn't see how many brushes were in there and what exactly came in there. So it might have been like some sort of art kit that just happened to feature these brushes. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, it's, like I said, go ahead and pick these up if you're interested. You can get them at Michael's. I'm going to see if I can find them on Amazon as well and include a link to either Michael's or Amazon in the description below, whichever I find first. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, share these videos with your friends so they can come and check out all the artwork, check out all the product reviews so they know what they should go and pick up if they're in the market for some new stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.